All right, let's get back to it. It just finished updating, so let's go. All right, and we're back. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so as I said, where it's doing that stupid FPS thing. There we go. All resources have been adjusted based on new setting. Was caused by mob. What? Coronal mass injection heading towards Navius. We have 14 hours. Oh, that's yeah, I'd heard about that. Interesting. Let's take a look at energy beams. Coronal mass ejections. Stars in the area frequently eject dangerous streams of particles. It is not uncommon for a planet or moon to stray into one of these particle streams. If you have a base on an affected surface, you should evacuate, diversify, and disperse your assets, or build an umbrella defense facility with a large accumulator backup. When a surface is threatened, there will be at least 4 hours early warning. Known threats are listed below. 14 hours, and we need 182 gigajoules for defense. Okay. Umbrella, energy beam defense. The energy beam defense facility Umbrella can protect against coronal mass ejections and space-based energy beam weapons. There are space-based energy beam weapons now? It works by levitating magnetic particles into a protective bubble and realigns and clumps the particles as needed to diffuse hostile energy beams. The only requirement to function is energy. The base draws 10 megawatts, but increases based on the strength. Only one is needed per surface against coronal mass ejections. Against energy beam weapons, one umbrella can defend against up to 500 gigajoules of attacking power. Interesting. For coronal mass ejection, but it requires over 2 minutes. Okay, we know how much we need, it tells us. This is increased or decreased with the zone's solar power multiplier, and for solid bodies, increased or decreased based on radius. Energy beam emitter. Alright, energy beams we will deal with later. Now, can we build an umbrella? No. Science? Umbrella. We can research an umbrella. Okay, that's good. And the recipe's nothing super obnoxious. Fine. Let's start researching that right away. We should be able to do that. Now, it said we need 182 gigajoules. How much do we have? 44. Sounds like we need a massive accumulator bank. We'll build that in a bit, but we have like 14 hours, so it's not that dire a situation. You have at least a train load worth yet? No. Too bad. We're gonna cut you off anyway. Yeah. Actually, there's no reason to cut you off here. We need to cut you off at the end of this. This stuff is... Oh no, this is not fine. This is exactly the problem. Well, right, everything's a problem. Alright, let's cut that off and drain it out, and come back. Let's go back to base and figure out what we need to do for this thingamajig. So, we have accumulators, which each hold 5 megajoules. So, let's get a calculator up. $182 gigajoules is 182,000 megajoules. So divided by 5. That can't be right. We need 36,000 accumulators. How many do we have? that we already have like a quarter of that. We have 9,000. Energy capacity 5 megajoules. 9,000 of them, it says. Okay. 45. No. That should be 45 gigajoules, should be 45,000 megajoules. So divided by 5 is 9,000 of them. Okay. So we need 182,000 minus, looks like we've got about, call it 45,000 divided by 5. We need another 28,000. Okay. Let's design an accumulator bank, and we will do something with it. Let's see, where's a good spot to work on this? We can work on it right here. I don't know where we'll put it, but I just lost what we'd said. Alright, let's try that again. 182,000 minus 45,000 divided by 5. Alright, I'm going to leave this off to the side. 27,400 is what we need. And there's that stupid ups problem. There we go. FPS rather, not ups. Okay, if we drop no, not a big electric pole, a substation, and then place accumulators as tightly as we can. Okay, that's okay, what else can we research? We don't need swarm safety, and everything else requires the other science. Okay. Fine. Okay, so this is a block. This contains 80. So 27,400 divided by 80, we need 343 blocks like that. Okay. Let's try to make a bigger block out of it. So this will be kind of a triple block here. So this is going to be our block. let's name this accumulator bank, and we are going to need 342.5 divided by 9, 38 of these. Okay, or put another way, this has the capacity of 5 times 720, 3600, 3.6 gigajoules. Okay, and we're going to stick this into our AI folder. Now, I don't actually want you here. Go away. We gotta find places for 38 of these. And somewhere preferably where we already have Roboport coverage, since I did not build Roboport coverage into that recipe. So let's see. That seems like a good place for it. Okay, let's start right here. It's gonna go right out of Roboport coverage. We don't have enough. Let's turn it on. You can see, yeah, that's not a big enough band. Well, shoot. 30 of these, and these things are massive. I think we're gonna have to find a way to work Roboports into it. Okay, let's try this. Let's go someplace where there's no, how many do I have? 1, 2, like, not even 300. Yeah, let's go someplace where there's no Roboport coverage already and work on this. What? Oh, there's like a gap right in the middle there. Let's go over here, just so we can work in freedom on it. Yeah, that's a lot of accumulators. Further south. There we go. Let's clear out these trees so we have space. Okay, so suppose we have it here. Now, how big an area? It's actually exactly a Roboport. A little smaller than Roboport's worth. So if we take out, let's see, let's turn it on and just make the middle of it here. Where's the there we go. So if I was to take out these 4, and place a Roboport there, and then take out these 4 and place one there, I'm not going to cover us side to side. Okay, let's do it differently. Let's take out these 4. Put it there. Then these 4. I want this over here. Pinwheel pattern. And over here, we're gonna go take out these 4. Like that. That's too many roboports, but that's okay. Okay, so that now is the same thing, but with roboports. Where's my roboport symbol? Right there. So this is accumulator bank. Now, of course, this means we only get 702. So 702 times 5 is 3.51 gigajoules, which means we need 39 of these. You go away. I mean, honestly, we can just, well, no, we can't really build it here because we're not in, we're not close enough to the to the base's roboport network. So let's pick these all up. Oops. That was all of them, right? Nothing else? Some stone. I don't care about. Okay. So in that case, we can put them here. Let's see. Three, 4. No radar coverage there. Let's get some radar coverage. Need a radar right there. That'll get built eventually. And of course we need to cover those. Okay, well, we'll let the bots work on that, and I will probably work on this between episodes because, frankly, this is... I gotta just paste 40 of these with some radars. Probably should have included a radar in the blueprint. I might modify it for that. Okay. Let's get back to our design. Actually, put that back. We do not need it. All right. Here we go again. Turn off our logistics for a bit. I mean, I guess there's just a lot scattered through all this, but that's a lot of accumulators. If I didn't, you know, drop a comma somewhere. All right, let's put down a box, because honestly, we're going to need to dump nearly everything we have. I'm going to keep that, and we're going to keep our personal bots, and that's about it. Because we've got to clear space. Okay, so this is what I came up with. Actually, this needs to be completely taken apart, that part of it. Honestly, you know, I'm gonna just take it all up, pick it all up, because I've just thought of... I thought of a good, better way to do it, and then I think I've got an even better way to do it. Just gotta pick all this up. Let's turn the other bots on for help as well. All this needs to be picked up. Nope, didn't mark this for deconstruction. Thank you, autosave. Oh, I need to build the actual umbrella as well. Let's make some to-dos here.